Country Gal. And Janice said, Cindy Moore. Here's my chicken. Michael Max. Ah, here's news now. How you guys doing? You have a good day today? Hey, PNP, how are you? Are you still standing and still sober? I'm proud of you. Hey, Colonel Justice. Nomad. Dan Ballard, how are you? And stuff. I'm not planning on staying out here long. I just wanted to come on and say happy Thanksgiving to everybody and see what people were up to. That's always the good part, right, Genesis, when everybody leaves. And you have just that short amount of peace. Yeah, jackpot. Believe it or not. Spam filled you up. Happy Thanksgiving to you too, Jen. Hey, Juan, how are you? Happy Thanksgiving. Well, I hope you guys got to spend some time with your family and just did a whole bunch of nothing today. That's what I hope. I wanted to get out there and do some of these DUI stops, but I can't until I get my car fixed. Let's see. Can't afford turkey. Well, I don't know. Spam's pretty expensive too, though, right? Hey, Kevin, how are you? Good to see you. No, it's been a while. It's been a while, hon. Yeah, good for you. You're out cop watching now. Excellent. Yeah, they're all over, that's for sure. I've been hearing them. Very nice, illegal. Yeah, I've missed you guys too, Jen. I just had a lot of personal stuff I had to take care of, and still not taking care of it, but I got some of it done, so that's important. I missed you guys too. Hey, Jane. How are you? Hey, Aunt, how are you? Good to see you. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Always legal to be innocent. 24th. I'm trying to remember which one the 24th is. Hey, Mark, how are you? Alan, happy Thanksgiving to you too, sweetheart. Yeah, just about now, any place in Chicago is hard to get out of without. There's cops all over the place. So it's a good cop watching area right now. And just be careful because they're very paranoid now. Oh, absolutely. Your news now. I'm really glad that people weren't able to see, but I was really sick when I was there, and I actually almost passed out in the middle of the station. So there's no way I was going to push that whole issue at that point. But yeah, no, we're going back. Absolutely, I'm going back. A bunch of arrogant idiots there, that's for sure. You want to go too? All right, I'll let you know. Yeah, it's hard. You know, and sometimes I think we forget I don't, but I mean, we all forget sometimes that holidays are hard for people. There's a lot of people out there that these holidays are really hard on. We got to keep those people in our minds and thoughts and prayers too. Hey, gatekeeper. Happy Thanksgiving to you too, sweetheart. You know what? I don't think I've ever gone shopping on Black Friday. Hey, man in black, how are you? Happy Thanksgiving, sweetheart. I hope you had a good one. I hope you had a good one. You know what? Man in Black. You know how all that started too? There's probably about 5 different videos out there where they got me startled, let's say. Black Label actually started it with Sue to get me scared, and that worked. And then everybody else thought it was so much fun that they were going to keep doing it too. Because it's fun to make Denise jump and scream. I know, and they're all over too, right, Genesis? They said they were doubling them or something from last year. You know, there's always fake news on, sweetheart. Oh, that's right. That could be it, Cindy. That could be it. But one was downtown. I'm not sure. They all look alike, so it's really tough. Kevin, there's big money to be made in crooked politics. You know, and Chicago goes way back with that. You know, lots of nepotism. You'll find a lot of the same last names now that were part of the PD back, you know, going back to the 30s. 777, thanks to you too, sweetheart. Have a great night. Sleep well. Hey, Paul. Happy Thanksgiving to you too. 24th and Clark. You know what? I'm going to go through. I'm putting it in my lap for a second. I'm going to have to go through and see which one that is. Because we kept notes, too, on some of them. Rogers Park. Okay. I wouldn't want a loud car, Jackpot. Why would I want a loud car? If you're talking to me, hon, that's it. I don't know if you're talking to me, but if you're talking to me, I wouldn't want a loud car. My car is just loud because I have an exhaust leak. I can get that fixed. Ah, Genesis, I get you. Yeah, I don't know if that's something I can I wouldn't. Go with Sue and Pink where? Sue can't go to any police stations. It's part of her stipulations that she has. And it was funny because when Furry told me that she was trespassed out of the DMV, I thought she meant all of them. And she said no, just the one. But she's banned for life. Oh, toothaches are the worst, aren't they? If you can stand it, one of the things that you can do too is just get a regular aspirin and sit it right on top of the tooth and just let it dissolve into the tooth. I know it's gross, but it actually does help. Correctional deputies and patrol deputies, are they the same? I think it's different where you are, Kevin. Some places have them separated, and some places are just, you know, today you're here, tomorrow you're there type thing. Well, it's funny because where I used to live too, one area of the street over there, one side was the town that I lived in, and the other side was another town. The cops used to fight over that shit all the time. Accidents, you know, because they didn't want to do the report. The other ones had to do the report. So, yep, that happens. Hey, Nunya, how are you, sweetheart? 8666. Who are you? You must be somebody different because you've got a wrench. So, who may you be? Hey, John. Good to see you. Good to see you. You can't slip it past me, can you? Right, Genesis? I know, right? Yes, Jackpot. And COs usually are. But some of them, you know, they have different places. You know, they've got cutoffs. That's what I'm going to go do tomorrow is I'll go to the store and get a turkey for about a quarter of the price, right? Because now they want to get rid of them all. I put you on my lap. Sorry, man in black. Sorry. Put you on my lap for a minute. I really have to get busy though and start going through this list and deciding where I do want to go visit to see where I do want to relocate, because sitting here and just thinking about it isn't going to do any good, so I just got to get my ass out there and do it. Oh, yeah, no, Kevin. Cook County Sheriff, before we even had a lot of the police stations, a lot of the places out here, like even Burbank, they didn't have a police station at the time, so Cook County did that. They're good for, you know, to fill in and do that sort of thing, too. Oh, good, illegal. I am Man in Black. I'm hoping this is going to be my last winter in Chicago. Hey, second son of Donald, how are you? It's good to see you, sweetheart. I usually see you in the gaming room, huh? 2 blocks over. Wait a minute, are you in, where are you at, Man in Black? Are you in South Carolina? No, Virginia. Okay. They usually tend to stay away from most of the Chicago friends. PD has a bunch of officers, but at the same time you do tend to see them. Yeah, and when there's, Kevin also too, when there's any kind of a big protest or any of that sort of thing too. Yeah, that's when you see them. Because then it's all hands on deck. Happy Thanksgiving, Nanya. How are you? Good to see you. I'm sorry, illegal. Too hot in the summer. Yeah. Texas was pretty hot in the summer. So was California. Actually, California was, when I was there, California was hotter than Texas was. The one day it was 114 when I was in California. Yeah, nobody does anything when it's like that, right? Everybody just stays in the house. Hey, D-Cell, how are you? It's good to see you. One day, yeah, only one day. Good night, Mark. Sleep well. I'm not going to be on long. Probably another 10 more minutes, and then I'm going to go watch a movie, I think. Anybody have any recommendations on, hey, Finding the Truth, how are you? On either Netflix or Prime? I know, Nanya. I know. You had a lot of personal stuff to take care of, did. Some of it I got taken care of. Some of it I'm just going to be continuing to take care of it. I know, right, Genesis? I forgot too because you know. Hey, America. Good to see you, sweetheart. Yeah, it does cool off at night, but it's pretty damn hot. And like I said, I was both places the same summer, and it was hotter when I was in California. But it was hot the one day in Leon Valley too, so thank you, Finding the Truth. Thank you. I appreciate that. So I saw Furry's video. Did you guys all see that one? How she's going to start doing a breakdown video. I think that's great. I think people all enjoy that. Yeah, it's good to see you guys all here. Ben, NJ, how are you? I hope you had a good Thanksgiving, hon. You just brought your daughter to school, right? So you probably weren't able to spend Thanksgiving with her. I'm sorry. That's tough. Good night, Man in Black. I'll talk to you later, sweetheart. Good to see you. Hey, Joe. It's funny you called me that. Somebody is working on that for my name right now. I can't wait. I'm so excited. Good for you, Nanya. Absolutely. That one's for me. I got nothing to light up, but if I did, I would. You're right. We all need them, right? Thank you, Legal. I appreciate that. South Texas is too muggy. Hill County, not near as bad. I did like San Antonio. I did. But when we visited James and we were in close to Dallas too, I like that. I don't know. You have to do some research on that. No, that's nice, MJ. That's nice that you can, you know, one here, one there. I like that. I know there are way too many times when we had to go to like 6 different places on Thanksgiving and Christmas. It just drive me crazy. Yes, tomorrow is Black Friday, Paul. It is, it is. America. Well, I have a cigarette. If I brought him out here, that is. I did. Carolina, huh? You know what? I was in, my husband and I almost bought some property in North Carolina. I did like it there, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how it got that name, babe. You got a new TV. Be really careful with those TVs and electronics you buy on Black Friday. A lot of times they're made just specifically for Black Friday. That's why they're cheaper, and there's a lot less stuff going on. Yep. So be careful. Buyer beware. Hey, Claire, how are you? Oh. I may be going to Arizona soon, too. I could go visit my aunt, and then, look up Dragonfire while I'm there and a few other people. Yeah, I am Jackpot. I've been looking online and stuff, too. Good night, NJ. Hope you have a good rest. Shopping in the morning. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ah, that makes sense, Colonel. Absolutely, it makes sense. Uh-oh. Discord. Be nice to Cindy. Hey. Here's now Oklahoma. How are you? Somebody's here. So I hope a lot of you guys have tomorrow off. I used to always take the day off after and the day off before. Hey, Cliff, how are you? Good to see you. Haven't seen you in a long time. Yeah, but I've had jobs too where I didn't get holiday pay if I took the day off before and the day off after. So Yeah. Hey, our Boyd, how are you, sweetheart? I hope you're doing well. I know holidays are tough for us that have lost people. It's alright, our Boyd. Yeah, I forget, what was the average that people gained between Halloween and New Year's? I forget, but it's something like 12 or 14 pounds each person gained. Oh, our Boyd, good to see you there. I like Picture Perfect. He does good stuff. Yeah, I was alone too, Michael Max. I just sat here by myself all day. All day. You too, Kevin. Good to see you. All right, guys. I'm actually going to wrap this up. It's been a half hour, and it's cold out here. I'm going to grab something to eat. So, once again, thanks for coming in. I love you guys. Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you. I always record the police.